Hello and welcome to the Stronghold Digital Mining Daily Update. Today is Thursday, February 22nd, 2024. So I was up in the vicinity of Panther Creek earlier today, and so I thought, hey, I'm so close by, why not just take a quick drive-by, see what's going on? And things were, looked really, really good. I mean, it was kind of an overcast morning, kind of on the cold side, but I saw numerous trucks leaving the plant. So they had presumably dropped off some mine waste. I did see one particular truck, it got weighed, and then it kind of continued on, and it was, I guess, going to go, make its delivery of sorts. I saw a couple of guys up by the stack, I guess, or the flue. I don't know, the smokestack. I don't like calling it a smokestack because you don't really see smoke coming out of the smokestack, if that makes sense. And I'm blanking on a better technical word for that, but it's like the long tailpipe of the plant. I saw some guys, not all the way up at the top, but kind of like near the part that connects to the building. So hopefully everything's okay. I mean, everything seemed to be functioning as expected, right? Grid prices were not very favorable, as I recall, in the morning, but still the plant seemed to be running, at like full load. So my presumption is that, the overwhelming majority of that was being sent directly to the, data center, which of course houses Bitcoin mining machines. So speaking of Bitcoin, I do see a price of Bitcoin that's just under $52,000 a coin. Again, that's an incredibly helpful and useful Bitcoin price. Hash prices are a little bit over 8.5 cents. Again, that's incredibly useful and really good to see. I saw that the markets generally were up like, 2-3% in some cases. Phenomenal. And yet I see that shares of Stronghold Digital Mining struggled today. At some point, I have to believe we're going to catch a break. At some point, I have to believe we're going to create our own success. Even if the market doesn't want to give us that success or give us any recognition for any of the success, we've had, I have to believe that at some point we need to just take control of our own destiny and produce the kind of financial returns that will be a really good thing for shareholders as well as for, just basic business operations, if that makes sense. But I want to acknowledge it's frustrating. I mean, who wouldn't be frustrated, right? To see a day where the markets are generally up and then we see Stronghold Digital Mining generally to the downside, right? Not too fun of an experience. But you know what? Every time I visit the vicinity of Panther Creek, I'm filled with an incredible sense of peace. Just seeing that facility operate from afar, there's just something very magical about it, and something just really. I'm laughing because I know this sounds really kind of far out there. You're like, dude, it's just a power plant, man. Like, what are you getting all kind of like riled up about? But it's hard to explain. It's just this amazing. Just this amazing facility, and just being in its presence automatically just brings me a tremendous sense of peace. I don't know how else to explain it. Maybe there's some bizarre I don't know, just something in the air, right? With all the electricity being produced, maybe it kind of like messes with my brain waves. Who knows, right? But it's just a really cool thing to see that, hey, things seem to be normal. The business is functional. Things are, proceeding as one might expect them to proceed on an ordinary, Thursday in late February. Just being able to see that, maybe that's what it is, like seeing that the plant is operational, seeing trucks coming and going, and seeing there be some activity there. It just kind of gives you that sense, hey, this is a going concern. Right? This is a business that's actually operating. This is a mine waste to energy facility that's working. And that's just, I don't know, it's a really good feeling. I wasn't there for very long. I was in the area anyway. And like I said, it just was a really, really nice thing to see and to be in the presence of. So to everybody at Panther Creek, hello. I hope everyone's staying safe. Safety is a key thing that I always think about whenever I'm there too. Please stay safe. That's really important. So for the rest of us, hey, look, the stock price didn't perform too well today. I have to believe that in the not too distant future, we're finally going to start to see things move in our direction. So let's stay positive, let's be great, and we'll see each other again tomorrow.